My name is Sheryl Stedman with Keep Your Eyes Focused on Jesus. Hashtag KYEFOJ. Anyway, let me take a sip of my coffee. See my mug? Isn't it cute? I'm an awesome grandma. I love that. Awesome. Don't you love that word awesome? So wait a minute. I love my coffee in the morning. Well, it is morning right now. But I want to talk to you about loss. We started a couple of days ago making videos on loss, and I think it's really important to start a conversation. I really want a conversation because it's the conversation that people engage in that starts thought process changing, thinking about things, evolving to something that you can handle. Healing requires a conversation. So, I've been looking back over all the Grief Share book, the lessons, and I came across one, and this was, let's see, session 2. And session 2 is talking about your brain has stopped working. Can you relate? Boy, I can. I can relate to that really, really strongly. So, what do you think that your brain is telling you? Are you listening to your brain? Are you listening to the thoughts in your head? Depends on where you are in your process of grief. If you're raw, your loss has just happened, probably not. But if you've been on this road for a while, as I have, I've been on this road for 3 years, yeah, I'm getting to where I see my thoughts on grief and how do I look at my new life, whether you've lost a mate, a spouse, whether you've lost a parent, or whether you have lost a child. Loss creates a new identity. You're no longer a wife or a husband. You're no longer a child to your parent. And you're no longer a parent to your child. So what do? Well, how do you reestablish this identity? Because you were very comfortable in where you were. You were just, even with all of the problems, you were still comfortable. It was yours. He says that in Grief Share, they say, my relationship was a one-of-a-kind relationship. That's true. Your relationship with you, the one that you lost, was a one-of-a-kind. So how do we go about introducing God back into the equation? Because God, you can't talk to God. Maybe you're shaking your fist at God. Maybe you don't even want to talk to God. Maybe you can't talk to God. Whatever it is, you have to get over that hurdle. To me, in the book of Sheryl, that's your biggest challenge. Because God is the one that is going to heal you from the inside out. I'm a very big proponent of talking to Jesus and listening to the Holy Spirit. I want to have a conversation with them. They know what's going on. They know what's going on everywhere. So, yeah, go to the best and get what you can from the best. So, anyway, this is the one. This is talking to God in day 2, session 2. God, sometimes people say things that make me wonder if I'm doing something wrong in my grief. From here forward, I'm going to grieve my own way, in my own time, upheld and guided by you, Lord. So, how do you do that? How do you take the reins and say, I'm going to do it my way? First, you have to seek God. Yesterday we talked about starting a gratitude journal. Every day, you put down in that gratitude journal three things, and they have to be different. Yesterday, maybe it was, oh my gosh, I have wonderful air conditioning. Um, my roof doesn't leak. I'm in good health. That was yesterday. So today is another blessing, another three blessings. Keep looking for those blessings. It's those blessings that's going to pull you out of the depths of despair, because those blessings are kind of like a bridge talking to Jesus. And start being grateful. Grateful for where you are at the time, because Jesus has got a hold of this whole situation, whether you feel it or not. It doesn't make any difference. So for today, today's today's thing is, you're going to grieve in your own way. You're going to give you permission to grieve, and you're going to set the stage. It's your grief. It's not your neighbor's grief. It's not your church's grief. It's not your family's grief. It's your grief. And grief comes through loving someone and then transferring it to God. So today, take hold. Take hold. Say, I am not going to be defeated. I will not stand by and allow the grief to overcome me. Even though I can't stop crying, I'm still going to rest in God's presence. Even though I can't talk to him, I'm so mad at him. Yeah, but I'm still going to fake it till I make it. That's what I want you to do today. And you know what? Keep taking those Jesus breaks. Keep trying to go back to the Word. Go back to God. Even if it's, I'm so mad at you, God, I can't stand it. I just hate what you've done. It's still a conversation. If you don't have a conversation, you're nowhere. You're going to have a great day today. I know you're going to have a great day today. You keep your eyes focused on Jesus in whatever intensity that you can. And with that, I'll say bye for now.